A man named Troy lives alone in his house. He says that strange and terrifying things have started happening inside his home, and he believes it has become haunted. This day, while Troy was at work, his security camera captured something quite terrifying. Troy says that as the days pass, the activity inside his house is becoming more intense and far more frightening. Troy claims that whatever this entity is, it has recently begun trying to interact with his dog. Objects have started being thrown toward the dog and moving around it, as if the unseen entity is trying to scare the dog. Troy says he is still suffering from these frightening events to this day, and he has no idea how to make them stop. What do you think is really happening inside his home? This video back to 2024 and was captured by a car dashcam on a highway in Arizona, a road rumored to be haunted. Many people have claimed to see strange things here, and numerous mysterious accidents have occurred along this road. One night, while a man named Moran was driving along this road, the camera accidentally captured something terrifying and unexplained. A strange gray figure appeared at the side of the road, but what's truly horrifying is that it wasn't there at first. It suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Upon zooming in and enhancing the video, it becomes clear that this figure doesn't resemble a human or any known animal. So, if it's not a person or an animal, what do you think it could be? The following terrifying video was filmed by a girl named Tara. Late at night, while she was home alone, she suddenly heard a strange noise coming from inside the bathroom. She immediately grabbed her phone and started recording as she slowly went to investigate. But what happened next was truly disturbing.
I don't remember opening that. Yeah. Okay. What is that? What the is that? Why? That's on the outside. What honestly is that? What honestly is that? I can use my... It's on the outside. It's on the outside. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
The bathroom window curtain began to move strangely. Tara froze in fear, unable to get closer. She thought someone might have opened the window and was trying to break into the house. But when she lifted the curtain, she was left shocked and terrified. There was no one there. Instead, she noticed strange markings on the window glass. Tara says that this window is located on the second floor and no one could possibly stand there. But that wasn't the only unsettling detail. Many viewers noticed a dark, humanoid figure standing behind her in the bathroom doorway. Yet when Tara left the bathroom, no one was there. She insists she was completely alone in the house. So, what do you think really happened? The following video was recorded by a woman who lives alone in her house, with only her dog and cats. She says she feels the presence of another entity in her home, and this unseen entity keeps her in constant fear.
В зеркале было отражение чего-то не очень непонятно. На видео. Я вам всем докажу.
According to the woman, this entity appears in a specific spot inside the room. She decided to film it that night to prove her claims, as her family didn't believe her and said she was imagining things due to her age.
Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи отсюда. Уходи из моего дома. Уходи. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи отсюда. Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи. Уходи, я сказала. Уходи отсюда. Уходи. Я тебя не боюсь.
A dangling ornament beneath the lamp moving on its own, as if some unseen entity had moved it upwards. Not only that, but on another night, the woman claimed she saw the entity again, this time inside the fireplace. She immediately started recording. Suddenly, something resembling a human head appeared. The woman was frightened and moved away, but returned immediately to find the fireplace empty. Whatever had been there was vanished without a trace. And that is where the recording ends. Unfortunately, this was the last video this woman posted. No one knows what happened to her after that night. So the question remains, what do you think was really living inside her house? A man named Javier usually shares videos of his daily life on his account, but there was one video that was completely different from the rest. One night, while Javier was visiting a patient at a hospital in Argentina, he suddenly heard a strange noise behind him. When he turned around, there was nothing there. Moments later, he saw something deeply disturbing, so he grabbed his phone and started recording.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? La cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. No, boludo. Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. 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 Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió. No, chabón. No. La concha.
pale, gray face appeared, moving in the front seat of the car. But when Javier went to investigate, he found no one inside the car or in the surrounding area. Some people claimed the face was nothing more than a reflection on the windshield, perhaps of a person or an object nearby. However, Javier insisted there was nothing in front of the car except a wall and a ceiling. According to him, what he saw was not a reflection. He believes that whatever appeared was inside the car. So the question remains, if it wasn't a reflection, then what was it? A man named David runs his own construction company. This day, he was completely alone inside a house he was renovating, when suddenly something strange happened.
But, yeah. Whoa, what the hell? This is what I'm talking about. You guys heard that? Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
David says he was completely alone in the house, but he kept hearing strange and frightening noises. Then he started hearing footsteps downstairs and suspected someone had broken in, so he immediately went downstairs to investigate. What he found was terrifying.
Oh, I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God. Oh, hell, that's what I'm talking about right there. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little. Oh my goodness. That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right. Doing this job out here, look at. See this job? I'm doing this right here. Man, I've seen things. Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, maybe some of these objects are haunted. What the Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this shit already. You know what I mean? Like, if don't follow me home.
One by one, the lamps began to sway violently on their own. Then he heard a strange noise coming from inside a closet. David now believes the house is haunted, so he decided never to return to work there again. So what do you think really happened inside that house? A Mexican man named Devo bought an old doll for just $1 and placed it in his home. But from that day, strange and unexplainable things began happening in the house. Then, one day, the old doll mysteriously disappeared. But recently, the events have become far more terrifying. It all began that night when the security camera captured something terrifying.
¿Es tú? Escucho música. ¿No fueron los vecinos? ¿Ah?
Devo couldn't find the source of the strange noise, but when he reviewed the security camera footage, he noticed something moving in the window. It looked like a pale, horrifying face, so he went outside to investigate. But what happened next was truly terrifying.
Déjenme ver porque es que está muy oscuro. Fíjense la altura que se ve ya desde aquí, ¿no? Entonces, ay, me caigo. Uy, es que está muy oscuro aquí, no se ve muy bien. No se ve muy bien. Esa es la casa de mi hermana. Entonces, si se dan cuenta, voy bajando las escaleras, ¿no? Y se empieza a hacer todo más bajo, más abajo, más abajo. Este caminito que están viendo es más abajo. Es un sendero que es hacia abajo. Entonces, voy a pisar esto. Para los que digan que alguien se puso una escalera, o los que lleguen a decir que es una escalera, vean la altura. No podemos poner escaleras, para que vean. ¿Ok? Yo mido 1.75. Y eso debe... O sea, están viendo... Espero que se esté viendo bien, ¿eh? Pero es una altura considerable. Son más de 2,5 metros, ¿no? Entonces, para que no queden dudas de que... Y escaleras nosotros no tenemos, a menos de que digan, alguien se trepó por aquí así. Y no. Porque se asomó justamente de la parte de ahí. En esa parte fue de donde se asomó. Entonces, como que los arbustos y todo eso, pues no hacen mucho mucho el paro, ¿no? Entonces...
It was very difficult to see at first glance, but if you look closely, you can see a strange shadow moving quickly. Then, terrifying feet suddenly appear right next to Devo. Moments later, another pair of feet appears on the left side, but Devo didn't see them. He walks toward the window, pointing out that it's very high, so high that only someone unusually tall could possibly reach it. Devo believes that the old doll is the cause of the terrifying events that began in his home. He is now convinced that his house is haunted. What do you think? A girl named Angela posted a short video on her account that left viewers completely terrified. That night, while Angela was filming her niece having dinner, the camera accidentally captured something horrifying that she couldn't explain. Suddenly, a transparent black figure appeared moving in the kitchen. Some might say it's just a shadow, but if you look closely, you can see that it actually blocked the light from the lamp as it moved, making it impossible to be a normal shadow. But that's not all. Some viewers noticed that the child's reflection in the refrigerator door doesn't match her movements. So, what is your theories about what appeared in this footage? Many mysterious and frightening videos captured by security cameras circulate online. But this particular footage, many believe it is real, not staged, not edited. In 2025, a security camera inside the bedroom of a little girl named Hannah recorded something terrifying. Hannah's father said that she had recently started waking up frequently at night, crying for no apparent reason. But one night, the security camera captured something horrifying. something unseen suddenly grabbed the girl's leg and pulled it violently, so hard that the bed shook and even the camera itself trembled, despite being positioned far from the bed. Hannah woke up crying and screaming in terror. It was clear that Hannah was not the one moving her own leg. Her foot never even touched the edge of the bed, and it seems nearly impossible for a small child to shake both the bed and a distant camera with that kind of force. Therefore, it's believed that what happened is not natural and related to the paranormal. What do you think? A woman named Kelly says she has been receiving several alerts from her security camera about something moving in her basement. Each time she checks the footage, there's nothing there. But on this night, when she reviewed what the camera had recorded, she saw something that completely terrified her. After enhancing the video, a strange and horrifying figure can be seen slowly climbing the stairs from the basement. Kelly says she lives alone in the house. She swears the footage is real, not staged, and she has absolutely no idea who or what that thing could be. So, what do you think it is? A dance group from the Philippines was traveling to Australia to participate in an international dance competition. One night, while they were waiting for a train at a station in Sydney, they suddenly noticed something strange.
Hindi, walang ulo.
Guys, walang ulo, guys!
Maka-MJS to.
Guys, makiki-MJS tayo, guys!
An old woman appeared to be standing there waiting for the train, but she had no head. At first, the group thought it was just a mannequin or some kind of statue, but everyone was shocked and frightened when it moved and slowly began walking forward.
Hindi, walang ulo.
Guys, walang ulo, guys!
Maka-MJS to.
Guys, makiki-MJS tayo, guys!
Many of the hospital staff members had always complained about hearing strange and terrifying noises at night. Late one night, a security camera inside the hospital captured something truly disturbing. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, a chair began to move on its own. The hospital workers were terrified after seeing what the camera had recorded. Now they were convinced that the hospital was truly haunted. What do you think?